Right, so picking back up where we left off, before we break down what a level 5 filmmaker looks like, let's take a minute to talk about the current state of the industry. We're sort of in the age of peak quality when it comes to filmmaking tools, and for the last few years, it's been pretty hard to find bad gear at any price point. Like, you might have heard a couple years ago how The Creator, an $80 million sci-fi epic, was shot on an FX3 that you can get off the shelf at Best Buy, and then 28 years later was shot on an iPhone 15, and it gets even less important when you get out of the world of Hollywood blockbusters and down to the level where most people actually live and work in the industry, because almost anything is good enough. Now, personally, I think this is one of the best but also most challenging times to be a professional filmmaker in history. There is more demand for visual storytelling than ever before, and people are willing to pay for it. But at the same time, the old industry model is kind of starting to fall apart, and it's not that clear what's going to replace it financially speaking. Most likely, that means more opportunities for small teams who can work fast and scrappy, but probably fewer opportunities for grips and gaffers and audio mixers and all the other kinds of high-end specialists you find on big sets. The days where joining the union and working your way up the ranks from trainee to cinematographer or whatever was the only way, those are way behind us. And while you can still do that if that's your professional goal, as production drops in Hollywood, there are fewer and fewer spaces there, meaning only the really dedicated people are going to break in.